Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I am going to be talking to you guys about skincare products. I've never talked about skincare products on the channel before, but it occurred to me that I've used a lot of Fenty Skin products, and I feel like I have things to say about each of them. So since one of their new releases was actually a makeup remover, I thought, oh, now's a good time for me to kind of do a little video about these products. So let's just get right into it. Hey, just popping on here to say, if you see me kind of struggling in this video to describe certain things with these products, it's because I'm really not, super knowledgeable about skincare products. And I didn't want to just like bullshit and try to act like I know what I'm talking about. I don't like to do things like that. So if you see me kind of struggling with how to describe things, that's kind of what it is. I basically, the point of this video is to tell you about my personal experience with these products as a consumer. And I primarily use these products for kind of like, I would say pampering, like kind of relaxation. And, I enjoy the experience of using them. So for the most part anyway, that's why I use a lot of these products. I mean, the cleansing stuff I use on a pretty regular basis, but the other stuff is more just, for me to use when I'm giving myself a little self-care. But yeah, that's really all that I wanted to say. So back to the video. So I started buying Fenty Skin products kind of like right when Fenty Skin first came out. Like I remember I went to Sephora to find it and they were still having a deal for, the new product that it was, I think it was like $75 to get all three of the original like face products. So let me start with those. I'm going to start first with this one. This is the cleanser. This is for, cleaning your face. This is my new bottle. I haven't opened this one yet. I'm still working on my last bottle, but I bought this as a backup. I always use this product when I'm cleaning makeup off of my face, but I also use this product if I just feel, oily or, just want to like clean my face. And I do really, really like this product. It does not make my face feel super dry. It is a little bit drying, but I kind of just expect that when I'm cleaning my face. And I'm not like anti that drying sensation because I do like feeling a little bit stripped of oils. Not too much. If you strip your skin too much, it's gonna, if you have oily skin like I do, it's gonna make your skin freak out and then it's gonna produce more oils. But I do like to just feel just dried, like just not completely dried, not like the Sahara, just like so this is definitely a really good product for that because it doesn't over dry and it cleans my face really nicely. And for the longest time I was using just this to clean makeup off my face. I did buy an oil cleanser later on from another brand to help me clean the makeup off, but I would always do that and then do this after. Do a little double cleanse kind of a situation. I really, really love this product. Oh, also it smells really good. I can't stress enough how wonderful these things smell. I know a lot of people don't really like fragrance in their skincare or their makeup. I hope you can't hear my stomach. My stomach is making all kinds of noises. I'm gonna have to go eat something. But anyway, I know that a lot of people don't like fragrance in their skincare or their makeup, but this stuff smells really good and it smells like ingredients, It doesn't necessarily smell like there's anything in here that's like added as a fragrance. It just kind of smells like the things that are in there. And it smells really, really nice. I like this product a lot. I guess I should describe the fragrance a little bit just so you kind of have an idea. It's a little bit vanilla, but I know that there's the Barbados cherry in like all of these products, so you can smell that. This one in particular definitely has a very vanilla scent. So the next product that I want to talk about is the Fat Water. This is a serum and wait, what is it? This is a pore refining toner serum. So it's a toner and a serum in one. And I actually really, really like this product. This is a product that I have not been using so much recently. There was a time there where I was doing my skincare stuff kind of regularly. It was kind of like a regular pampering sort of a thing that I was doing. This one and the next one that I'm going to show you, they're not essentials for me like every day, but when I do decide to do skincare and kind of pamper myself, these are definitely really nice products that I do like to use. So the fat water is like this fun consistency. It's really, really nice though. I am sensitive here on like this part of my face. So if I use certain products there, it does cause a little bit of a burning sensation. I've also noticed it with the Fourth Ray beauty stuff, like the subgroup of ColourPop, Fourth Ray. I've noticed it with the stuff from them as well. It's probably just my skin. So I get a little bit of, it doesn't like turn red or anything, but it's just a little bit of a burning sensation. And I do get that with this sometimes. It's not an all the time thing, but sometimes. But this is a very nice product for it like immediately makes your pores like shrink. And it's not like a drying sensation. It's a little bit what's the word? Astringent, but it's not, your pores aren't gonna be like but it is a nice product for just shrinking up your pores and making your skin look really smooth and nice. I definitely like this one a lot, but like I said, I haven't been using it a ton recently just because it's kind of like a pampering product for me. And maybe I should, I don't know. I just feel like that's such an influencer thing. Like, oh, you do your skincare every day. Do I really have to? So this one here, this is actually literally empty. You can pop this out and replace it. I just have to get a new one, but it's been a while since I used this one. Just because honestly, I have another face lotion that I use. I have the Fresh, the brand Fresh, the Rose face moisturizer. I'll usually put that on like before bed. When I was doing my skincare more often, I would clean my face, I would do the fat water, and then I would put this on, or I would put the Rose one from Fresh on, and a lip mask, and I would go to bed and I would just let that all soak in, which was really nice. But I'm not doing that as often anymore. This one though, I was using it sometimes during the day because it does have SPF. It does look a bit oily on me. I don't know why I'm looking at myself like as if I have it on now. I definitely don't. I'm wearing makeup. But this one definitely looks a little bit oily on me. I can sometimes like feel it if I touch my forehead or whatever throughout the day. So it's not like invisible. It does kind of have that sort of SPF sort of consistency on the face, and you can see it. It does leave a bit of a glow. But this one, so speaking of fragrance, because I'm going to move on to that in a second, this one, the Fat Water, also has a really, really beautiful fragrance. I think it's kind of funny because this one, the cleanser, has the most subtle fragrance, and then this one is a bit stronger, really yummy. I feel like you get more of the cherry with this one, but it's still got that very vanilla sort of a thing going on. And then this one, the Hydro Visor. Oh, did I say the name of this? This is the Hydro Visor. I didn't say the name until just now. This is a Hydro Visor. It's like a face lotion with SPF. This one has, I think, the best smell, the best scent. It's so beautiful. I think this one has the most of that cherry thing going on, and it's just so like, it's like a sweet, clean, fresh smell. I love this. I love the fragrance of this so much. I can't tell you for sure how the SPF works because I don't spend a lot of time in the sun. I'm very pale. I don't like the sun. I don't like getting a tan. And I don't even like work in an office with a window. I do have a window, but it looks out on a warehouse. So there's that. But anyway, this is definitely a good product. It does moisturize. It's very gentle on the skin, but can't tell you anything about the SPF. Oh, and like I was saying before, you can, instead of repurchasing this whole compact, you can pop this out and just buy this part, and it's cheaper and more sustainable to do that, and you just keep the outer packaging. So you just buy it like this once, and then you can just trade these out, and it's easy peasy. So that was like their original lineup of face products, right? Then a little while later, they came out with this product. This one in particular, I still don't understand. This is the Pre-Show Glow. I just have this little one. It looks like the fat water in the bottle, but it's different. It's not as thick as the fat water. And I, honest to God, don't understand what this is supposed to be for. And also the rag that it came with smells like burned hair. I have no idea why. No idea why. Fresh out of the packaging, smelled like burned hair. I don't know what that's about. But this one is supposed to be like... Oh, I don't smell anything. This one is supposed to, let me see if it says on the back, wet reusable applicator. So that's the thing that smells like burned hair. And your face with water. Just wet your face. Pour a small amount of solution onto applicator. Scrub face for 30 to 60 seconds. Rinse. Use 2 times a week for best results. For external use only, use as directed. This is supposed to... It's not like a cleanser. It's supposed to retexturize, I think is how they worded it. I, honest to God, don't know what the purpose of this is. I clearly have not used very much of it. I was gonna buy this, but I was like, I don't understand what it is, so maybe I'll skip it. But then a friend actually gave it to me. So that's why I have it, and I've only used it a couple of times. I dropped it. I've only used it a couple of times. I don't really understand what it's for. Okay, the next product for the face that I want to talk about is this. This is a product that I love. This is the Cookies and Clean. This is a charcoal face mask. It's beautiful. I love the way that this feels. It's very cooling and very just... I mean, as with any face mask, it does eventually kind of like dry down and feel constricting on the face, but when you first put it on, it is so nice. It's like soothing, cooling, really nice. And you, as you rub it in, you break up all these little balls of like the charcoal stuff, and it like kind of makes your whole face gray as it mixes with the white, and it's super nice. I honestly would use this a lot more if I didn't wear glasses. The only reason that I don't use this more often, because if I didn't wear glasses, I would just pop this on and like go about watching TV or playing a video game or laying in my bed looking at my phone, like whatever. I would just put it on anytime I have the spare time, right? And I think that it's meant to like, yeah, it's a detox face mask. So it's supposed to like clean your pores and stuff. I'm all about that. But I do wear glasses. I can't see the TV if I don't have my glasses on. And, you know, your glasses sit right here, right? I can't really have the face mask on and have my glasses on unless I skip this area. But I don't want to skip that area. I want to clean in there because my glasses are constantly there. It's oily. This part of my nose, this part of my face is very oily. My nose is super oily. So I want to put it there, and I want to be able to like cleanse that area. So I don't often use this because I do wear glasses, and I can't just leave them off. I can't see anything without my glasses. But I do love this product. I do try to use it whenever I can. The next thing that I want to talk about, I don't have this one to show you. Like, I technically have it, but I'm not gonna pull it out because it's a soap. I don't know. It's like in my shower. It's not like cute. I don't want to like pull it out and be like, here's my soap, my used soap. I'm just going to talk about it. I think it's called the Cocoa Cleanser. It's like a little, it's actually not very little. It's like, is that maybe even bigger? I don't know. I'm not good with proportions, but oh, look at Pikachu. Anyway, it's about this size, and it's like a brown looking soap thing. And it smells really nice. It works fine on my face. It's rather astringent. I saw some reviews on Sephora before filming this, and someone was like, oh, it doesn't dry my skin at all. You're a liar. You're a liar, because it dries the hell out of my skin. If I use it, I will sometimes I'll use it before I put on makeup, which is I kind of want my skin to be de-oiled and as dry as it can be before I put on makeup, because I start to get oily pretty quickly with makeup on. But sometimes I'll use it and I'll be like, I have to put on a moisturizer just to like put life back into my skin after using this thing, because, you know, works. It feels like it's, cleaning the skin, right? But it is rather astringent. It does dry the skin. Now, let's get into, you guys, it's marketed as a face and all over the body soap, right? And it's also marketed as being like gentle on the skin, So I was like, okay, I'm going to use this in the shower. Oh boy. Oh, I learned real quick not to try to use that thing all over my body. You guys, I'm a man. I have male body parts. It burned. This is TMI, right? But you need to know, it burned. It was subtle at first, but it grew. I used it everywhere, I used it on my nether regions, as you do when you're cleaning your body. And I used it on my backside, It burned. It burned. It really burned. It was really not a pleasant experience. And I thought I cleaned it all off, right? And I didn't really super duper notice the burning at first. It was just kind of like, I feel a little raw, I felt just a tiny bit irritated, especially in the crux of this is TMI, but in the crux of my leg and my not leg, where that area met, right in there. Ooh, it was so irritated. Oh my God. And I got out of the shower and I was like, gosh, this is so I feel so raw, so irritated. What the hell's going on? And I was like, let me just go lay down, air out. I don't know why I thought airing out was going to help. But I was just like, okay, I think I just got to let my skin breathe, maybe it's just a little dried out. No, I was laying there and I was like, this is getting worse. This is just burning and burning and burning. So I went back in the shower and I think I might have used a body wash or something that I had, something that could wash it away better than just rinsing it with water would. And I washed it completely off and then it started to feel better. But I am not going to be using that product on my nether regions or my back end ever again. And honestly, I don't think that you should either. Especially if you have lady parts, won't that be even worse? Isn't it gonna... I mean, I don't know. I don't know that much about lady parts. Clearly. I don't really hang out down there. I don't familiarize myself with any of that. Very, very familiar with my own gender's stuff, but don't know nothing about the ladies. Maybe I'm assuming too much, but I would think that if it irritated my parts, I feel like it would probably irritate a lady's parts even more, right? I don't know. Maybe that's not true, and maybe it's different for every person. I mean, judging by those Sephora reviews, assuming that they're all real, maybe it's just different for everybody. But for me, I burned. It was brutal. Would not recommend. I do still have it. I do still use it on my face. It's fine. Whatever. It is rather astringent, but I know how to rehydrate my face after using it. But I don't think that I would ever buy it again. I would rather just have other soaps that aren't going to cook me. Rather not be getting a chemical burn. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. Oh my gosh. Speaking of hydration, the Fenty, it's all Fenty, but the Butter Drop. This is a lotion. I don't know. So there's like not much left in here. My husband's been using this. This is a really nice lotion. And when we first tried it in the store, my husband was like, oh, it doesn't like really leave a residue. Which, if you don't use much, like we didn't use much when we were in the store because we were just taking a little sample, it really doesn't leave much of a residue. But if you really are like lathering it on and really trying to like hydrate, it can leave a bit of a residue. So we were very excited about it not leaving residue, and then it kind of did leave residue, but that's okay. It's better than a lot of other, by the way, I'm putting some on my hands as I'm speaking. So if you hear that, it is better than a lot of other lotions. A lot of other lotions leave a much worse residue. You're like a slip and slide after you use them. This one is not like that, and it smells so good. It smells really, really good. Definitely a really nice product. I haven't used it as much as my husband has. I think he uses it at night for his hands. So, I mean, I can't give you in-depth details about this particular product, but I mean, I do like it. It does feel hydrating, and there's just a little bit of a filmy sort of a residue thing. ASMR. But it's nothing bad. Like, I feel like I got just rub a little off on my legs and I'll be fine. Like I said, I haven't used this one a ton. If my husband was here, I could have him tell you about it, except he doesn't want to be on camera. He's like scared. But anyway, yeah, so that's all I have to say about that one. It's a nice product and it smells really nice. Finally, let's get to the newest product that I have from them. This is the, I knew I was going to be holding it the wrong way. This is the Melt Off. Look how it's spelled. Oh, the glare, geez. Off. AWF. So this is a makeup cleanser. This is what I'm going to use to clean this off of my face. This is a really, really nice product. I had a makeup cleanser from another brand. I don't even remember what the name of the brand is. Oh, more ASMR. But I really need to make an ASMR channel. I don't know. But the oil cleanser that I had from the other brand, it was more, it was like it wasn't like a lotion. It was like not a paste. I don't know. I don't know how to describe what it was, but it was a thicker material a thicker consistency. And, you know, it worked. It would break down the makeup and everything. Like, of course, it's an oil, but it would also get in my eyes. Like, I would use it on my eyes because, like, eyeshadow, and it would, like, even with my eyes closed, it would, like, seep in and, like, get on my eyes, and it would leave a residual film on my eyes, and it would be, like, kind of hard to see. Like, things would be, like, kind of blurry. So that was kind of rough. So I bought this one, wanted to see how this one would do, wanted to see if it would leave that film on my eyes. And so far I've tried it a few times. I do really, really like it. I don't think it has a smell, right? Maybe, wait, I might just be smelling my hand. I'm trying to like hold it way out here. Oh, it does have a little bit of a smell, but it's like it's not like a fragrance. It's like, it's actually kind of like I don't know, not the best smell. I don't hate it. It's almost like lemony, but it's just like the ingredients that are in here. It's not like anything intentional, and there's nothing added to make it smell nice. Like I said, it kind of smells a little bit like citrusy or lemony, but not really. It's more just like the ingredients in here. So this works really, really well to break down makeup. It doesn't take long at all. Like, I'll put it on. I usually let an oil product sit on my makeup to break it down a little bit before I start going in with water and washing my face off. This doesn't take long at all to break things down. And as I was saying before, with the residual leftover stuff in my eyes, I don't really notice that with this. Maybe the tiniest little bit, but it doesn't do like what that other one did. That other one, it would get on my eyes, and I would just have like a film that I like could not get rid of for quite a while. I don't know exactly, maybe an hour after, but I don't know. This one is much better with that. I like the way that it works too. Like you pop it open and then you press on this and the stuff comes out. I kind of like that. It's unique, different. I mean, a lot of these things are pretty unique. Like this has like this twist up thing and then you press down. This one, you twist the top. There's a tiny little opening and then you squeeze it and it comes out. Ooh, a little bit came out. It's the same thing with the face cleanser. You twist the top and it opens. So they all have kind of fun, not fun, but unique opening mechanisms. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all that I've tried from the brand. I do really, really like their stuff. I don't use a lot of other skincare brands, so I don't have a lot of things to compare it to. I'm just telling you my personal experiences with these products. It's always been pleasant. I really, really like these products. I'm definitely a Rihanna shill. I've admitted to that in the past, but you know, I'm not just gonna like buy products because they're coming from Rihanna. Like there's tons of Fenty beauty makeup stuff that I don't buy because it's just not what I want. But this stuff, the skincare stuff, I do really like. I've been really enjoying the Fenty Skin stuff. Love the way it smells, love the way it works. So I guess that's kind of it, right? I don't really have anything else to say about these products. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that it was at least somewhat helpful. I know I'm not a professional or anything, but hopefully my opinions and kind of reviews helped you decide if any of these things are worth getting, if you were interested. My stomach is grumbly as hell and I need to eat something, so I'm probably gonna go do that now. Oh, if you're new here, I upload every Sunday and every Wednesday, so check me out, subscribe. I'm gonna be seeing you guys again on Sunday. This is my Wednesday video, right? I'm filming this video right after I filmed my Sunday video, so I just put on this makeup in another video. Well, I put on the eyeshadow in another video. I'm actually using this palette from Natasha Denona. Check that video out if you like the look. I hope that you guys have a great week and I will be seeing you again on Sunday. Peace.